feels like a long time ago now, but yeah, look, it was an interesting sort of lead up. It was, I guess, a few spots available, so it was just, I guess, a huge thrill to be part of the squad at that stage, and to get that chance to play in that first test. Being a part of the squad training was a lot of fun, and then to actually be out in that field with 10 of your mates and play for Australia in that baggy green cap was pretty special.
You look at people like Ricky Ponting, Michael Clark, Michael Hussey, Shane Watson. These guys all played with each other for a long time throughout that great decade, and now it's about, you know, us guys that have played so much Shield cricket together, so much junior cricket together. Now that we can create our own legacy.
Smash! This is how he plays. He's great to watch. Down the ground. Wow! He doesn't mess about. But the good thing about this shot, it's quality.
When I got notified that I was going to play, you play the game over in your head a lot before.
Oh, McCullum's away. Confident start. That's the way he plays. You give him a half volley, he'll go after it.
My first over went for 12, so it was a good introduction into Test cricket, bowling to Brendan McCullum, who's slaying you through the offside. You think you're bowling good balls.
Oh, that's through as well. That'll be 4 more.
The one thing that I wasn't probably expecting is that batters at that level hitting you good balls for 4. That's a different step.
Yeah, it was a pretty special moment to play my first test and take my first wicket, and funnily enough was Brendan McCullum as well.
Was he listening? You wouldn't believe it, would you? You wouldn't believe it. Soft a dismissal as it might be, it's a wonderful moment for Mitchell Starc. That's his first Test match wicket.
He's bowled him, he's dragged it back onto the stump. And so another debut merchant has a Test wicket. Wonderful stuff.
Ross Taylor chopped one on, a wide swinger, but yeah, you take them ones. But it was, yeah, fantastic to get the first one on the board. You know, no one can ever take from you. Even if I'd never got another one, it was good to get that first one on there. I was lucky enough to have quite a few of my friends up there in Brisbane at the time, and I think after the first innings, I went out with them for dinner one night, and I told them that I'd get 5 and then before they had even got to the game the next day, I had 5 wickets, so it happened so fast.
Catch that, Twitch, it does. It's a strike for Australia first up.
I got 3 wickets in my first over and then got another couple in the next over. So and my brother was there as well, and he slept in and missed it as well. So it was quite a funny test actually, but it actually went so fast because it was nothing like I'd experienced before.
Yes, another goes. The carnival continues.
It was such an amazing test. We managed to win that, which was great, and to look back now and to be able to say that I made my debut with people like Ricky Ponting and Michael Hussey. I ran into one ball and I looked up and I had you know, like 4 or 5 slips. I thought I was playing like a PlayStation game or something, like where I was setting my own field. I looked up and Ricky Ponting was in at first slip and Hussey was at, I think, 3rd slip, and yeah, it was such a surreal feeling that I was actually out in the middle of the Gabba bowling for Australia. So yeah, it was fantastic.
He's got the figures of 5 for 7 on debut. Rarely gets better than that as a bowler.